Like I said, my name is Chris Cochrane. A lot of people know me as El Noir, but a lot of people don't know that I come from a legacy. 2 legacies at that. My grandmother was one of the last kids in the Africville orphanage, and I come from a legacy of black, queer, trans women that started shit and continue to start shit every day. I once was asked in an interview, now that we're starting to see that queer trans people are mainstream, does that mean our work is done? I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not fucking mainstream and we'll never be mainstream because we're always in underground roots and we're here to fucking fight to the last damn breath. Over the last few weeks, we've heard the names Breonna Taylor and George Floyd. Fantastic. I'm so happy that we're standing up for them. But there's a few names on that list that I would like to add. Dominique Fells, Nina Pop, Monique Diamond, who were killed 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Not 3 years ago, not 10 years ago, 2 fucking weeks ago. 2, our trans man, Tony McCade, who was not only killed by the police, then misgendered by every fucking news station, every publication you could think of, misgendered, even by their own family. Not their true family, because their chosen family is their true family. Where's the outcry for those? The problem that I'm seeing in our community, and I say our community, I mean the queer community, is that we're okay with saying Black Lives Matter as long as it doesn't get in our fucking way. And that's what I've seen out of countless friends, relationships in the last few weeks is, well, Black lives do matter, but can we just not do this one? Because, you know, it really affects me and I've been looking forward to it all life. Well, we've been looking forward to a fucking normal life for the rest of our life, but we're not gonna get it. So no, you're not gonna get what you fucking want. Just move aside and let us fucking do what we need to do. There is countless number of trans women that are killed every year. The problem is that the police, the RCMP, and the government likes to spin that just a little bit. Oh, it was just a hooker. Oh, that was a thug. Oh, they were committing a crime. They were fucking living. That's what they were fucking doing. Walking while black, talking while black, just existing while fucking black. And as I stand here on Pride Month, our Pride Week's coming up, believe me, I know, Jesus. Pride Month, remember who started that for you. I saw today, I'm not gonna say his name because his name is not worth coming out of my fucking mouth today, that he is a gay man and he wants to make sure that Pride is for gay people, not for the black people. They don't want us colonizing that group. Well, white people are the only one who fucking colonizes, so let's get that straight right now. 2, you wouldn't have a fucking month if it wasn't for somebody who is like me. And 3, shut your fucking mouth because you do not represent the collective. I can tell you that for fucking sure. Now, when I was talking to Kate a little bit earlier, I said I was gonna say this and Kate went, oh, shit. I wanna talk to a group of individuals. Black cis men are the most killed people in the world right now, especially the United States and Canada. Unfortunately, the #1 killer of black trans women is also black men. We need you to start fucking stepping up for your whole community. Not just for the ones you see when you go and you sleep with them and leave the money on the door. Not just for the ones that you're walking down the street and go to the other side of the street so you don't have to fucking respect them. You want us to respect you, you fucking respect us. Because you know what? We're here to fight for you. I've seen many of my family members die of AIDS and of HIV. But if it wasn't for 2 black women, a black woman and a Spanish woman, that shit would not be fucking anything. They're the ones that started that organization to make sure that everybody got the rights. Not just the queer community, everybody got their fucking rights. And that's the way it is. I am very angry these days, and my poor husband is dealing with a lot. Let's just say that. He should get an award for dealing with me on a daily basis. But the reason I'm angry is because I'm done beating my fucking head against the wall with people that just don't want to listen. I'm done debating my fucking existence with people. I'm just done debating. So, I'm not going to be all doom and gloom. I do want to bring up some good things. Let's give it up for Jari Jones, the new Calvin Klein trans woman that is the spokesperson and has her fucking billboard all over New York City. Let's give it up for Laverne Cox, who was the first one to be nominated for an Emmy. Give it up for Jenna Mock, who is not only writing our fucking history in the future, but is also making sure that we are represented the fucking right by our people. And give it up for Miss Sandra Caldwell, who has been in the fucking game for 40 years and only came out because she saw our trans sister stepping up and said, I'm ready to join you. The role of a drag queen has always been kind of the front of a queer community and has been kind of like, some people say, the clowns of the community. I first stepped into the community as a queer individual when I was in the Navy many, many years ago, and I saw a drag queen and I said, maybe that's something I like to do. And that's where I got my foot in. So most people know me as Elle Noire, but the problem is that they're like, hey Elle, can you come and speak to us about that? And I go all pretty and nice, and I get my foot in the door, and they're like, thank you for coming. I'm like, oh no, now you're gonna fucking hear me because I'm here. A lot of people think this is just a pretty face and nothing's gonna come out of it. Shit comes out of it all the damn time. I will use my platform as a passing, which I fucking hate that word passing, as a trans woman, as a light-skinned black trans woman. Believe me, if I could look like Lupita Nyong'o, I would, but I don't, but I'm still as fucking black as anybody else. That is another thing. We gotta stop denying people's blackness. Just because we are a shade lighter or a shade darker does not mean you're any fucking different. You're part of my fucking community, and I will fight to have your rights, even if you wanna step in front of me and say no. I'm gonna push you aside and say, I know what's best for you, and I'm gonna fucking work through it. Over the next few weeks, a lot of my trans and queer black individuals are gonna be tired. I'm gonna tell you right now, if we snap at you, it's not you. We are just getting inundated. Me and Kate were just talking about this. Inundated, CTV, Global, ATV. I'm waiting for CNN to knock on my door. Like, it's just so much. And the problem is people wanna educate themselves, but they want us to find that education for you. We've already educated ourselves. We know our history. Now it's time for you to fucking know our history. Educate yourself. Know yourself. Know the people around you. I know we're in a pandemic right now, but the problem is not just the pandemic. The problem is the fucking silence that I hear from a lot of people. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a very loud presence in this community. I have eyes. I'm taking fucking attendance tonight, and I know who isn't fucking here tonight. I can tell you that right now too. I'm tired of having to stand up here and say I matter. I'm tired of having to march and say I matter. Last year we celebrated 50 years of Stonewall, Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera. And here we are, just 1 year later. For a week, we were the topic. Everybody got back to their life. That wasn't just fucking home week last week. Shit is still going, and it's going to keep on going. So people like me and Dr. O and Kate are here to remind people that we're always going to be fucking here knocking at the door until we can open that fucking door and sit at the fucking table like everybody else. I'm not asking anymore, I'm telling. You want our music? You want our queer culture? You want our fucking TV? You want our people? Well, then you're gonna let us the fucking at the table, or we're gonna take the table and make it ours. Like we've done for everything else. You want to take our shit? We're going to take it back. We're going to revamp it so you can fucking go and use it again. Taking some blonde hair, some blue eyes, and pinning it on it and calling your own? No, I don't think so, Becky. The shit is real now. Halifax and Nova Scotia has this thing called polite ignorance where, oh no, we don't have racism. Oh no, we don't have homophobia. As sure as I'm fucking standing right here, right now, as a past shooting victim because I was trans, and then I automatically became the fucking victim because I was a black woman. Not the victim, I was the reason for it. Because I was black, I must have had a reason of why somebody broke into my fucking house and shot me. It must be my fault. For about 3 months after that, everywhere I went, it doesn't matter what fucking car I was in, I was pulled over. And when they pulled me the fuck over, I wasn't driving, somebody else was. And they would always come up to the driver's side, look over and say, hi, Elle. It doesn't say Elle on my fucking driver's license, so they knew the fuck I was. For 3 months straight, I went through this. And then I got a letter stating, oh, you're no longer a suspect in that case. No, the fuck I'm not. The only thing that I was the only thing that I was living while black. That is the only fucking crime I have. It's the only crime that everybody seems to have. It doesn't matter. I watched a video earlier today where this poor man was just waiting for his sister to send him some money, and a fucking police officer came up behind him, hugged him so hard, broke his damn arm, and threw him on the ground. And then the other police officer said, that's the wrong guy, after they fucking cuffed him. Not beforehand, after. And then try to be like, oh, we're sorry, sir. No, it's too fucking late. We're so tired of taking it on the chin, taking it on our body, taking it on our lives, and just going, no, it's okay. It's not fucking okay anymore. Stop killing us, stop berating us, stop following us, and stop just giving us shit. We don't need it anymore. We have enough shit to deal with. And for my white folk that are here, if you see this shit happening, and if you merely walk on by, you're just as bad as that fucking person that's doing it. If not fucking worse. Because you know better, and you're not fucking doing better. I was told last year that I was talking too much about trans issues, but guess what? I'm here, and I'm queer, and I'm trans, and I'm gonna fucking talk about it, so get over it and get used to it. So, now that I'm all fired up, is it? Yeah. The other one, that's just what I call Kate, the other one. Kate always says that I'm the one who kind of started the reason she is, but Kate is the reason why I do what I am, so this one can be who she is. So, Kate McDonald, come give us some words.
Give it up for Elle.